Hello everybody, my name is Galvin. I will be taking you through a level account starting with cash flow statement. So please, if you're new here, like, subscribe and leave a comment. So today we are starting with the cash flow statement. We are given a question. The following information was extracted from Ambu wholesalers for the months of May, June, July and August 2024. So for any financial document, we start by writing the title. So we go ahead and write Ambu statement, Ambu sellers cash flow statement for the months of May, June, July, and August 2024. So every financial document has a title of three parts: the business name, the document, and then the period, the accounting period we're going to perform the document for. So this financial document has a part for details, a column for details, a column for May, another for June. Remember, all these columns are in shillings. Another for July, and the last one for August. A cash flow statement is a statement that shows the amount of money coming into a business and the amount of money leaving the business. So we are going to account for each month, how much money came in a specific month, how much money left, and how much money is got by the end of the trading period. So in our question it says that 1st May 2024, cash at hand 20 million Ugandan shillings. So we are going to record that as balance brought down, and balance brought down comes within the first month. For this case, within May, we are going to record 20 million Ugandan shillings in the column of May. So for the first part of the cash flow statement, we're going to have a part for cash inflows. We are going to first record all the cash inflows for May and the other months. So the first cash inflow is cash expected from credit sales, 16 million Ugandan shillings per month. So credit sales are those sales made but there is no money transacted. So the expectations from these sales are 16 million per month, so which means those credit sales are paid off within those very months, and those are equal to 16 million. So our first cash inflow is credit sales of 16 million. $16 million Ugandan shillings. So after recording that, our next cash inflow is Roman number 7, a loan equaling to 20 million. But the cash credit sells are monthly, so you're feeling 16 millions in all the 4 months. So for Roman 7, which is the loan amounting to 20 million, so it says loan of 20 million to be acquired from Kazib Bank. Half of the loan is to be received in May and the balance received in July 2024. So that is 20 million divided two way. That is 10 million in May and 10 million in July. Okay, so we have our two transactions that show that cash has been flowing into the business. So we are moving on to the other transaction, which is cash sales. Roman numeral 13, cash sales. Cash sales is expected to amount to 18 million per month. So in every month, every column, we are going to fill in 18 million Ugandan shillings. So as you can see, we have filled in all our cash inflows. So we are going to total everything, all the cash inflows. We are going to total them, at least right now for only the month of May. We're going to add up the totals in the month of May. This is where the calculator comes in handy. So we're going to add the cash, the balance brought down, the credit sales, the loan, plus the cash sales. That should give us our total cash inflow. So after adding that, we write our total cash inflow in the row, in the column, in the row for total cash inflows. Then we are going to move ahead for total cash outflows. So when it comes to cash outflows, we have Roman numeral 3. Cash purchases are expected to be 34 millions monthly. So that is going to be cash purchases 34 million in every month. Yeah, that is 34 million monthly. The next cash outflow is motor van, Roman numeral 4. Roman numeral 4 says motor van to be acquired at 7,600,000 Ugandan shillings and is to be paid in 2 equal installments in the months of May and June 2024. So 7,600,000 is to be divided two way. between 2 months, and that should give us 3,800,000 in May and 3,800,000 in June. Okay, now that is done, the next cash outflow is income tax. Income tax is at Roman numeral number 5. It says income tax to be paid in the month of May 2024, 6 millions. Now that is complete. Roman numeral 6 is not a cash outflow because it is depreciation. Depreciation is loss in value of assets, but not a cash outflow. So the next cash outflow is Roman numeral number 8. 3,900,000 to be paid monthly on advertising. So it is advertising. And for each month, we are paying 3,900,000. Okay, the next cash outflow is interest on loan. It's a Roman numeral 10. Interest on loan, 500,000 Ugandan shillings, is to be paid in the months of June and August 2024. That means interest on loan was divided halfway. So it is 500,000 divided by 2. That gives us 250,000 in the month of June and 250,000 in the month of August. So moving on, the next cash outflow is water bills. So it is at Roman numeral 11. Water bills of 12 million to be paid monthly. So water bills monthly means we are paying 12 millions every month as a cash outflow. It is an expense to the business, so that is 12 million